You're doing it. So if nobody told you today, now you know.
Now I know. I just organized all this clothes, right?
Yeah,
Max come in here and fucked it all up.
of course he did.
All of it.
You know why I think he did that? I think he senses you're about to have the baby. Like,
I think he does too.
I do think that he senses you're about to have the baby. So he's doing like ornery things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a little ornery boy. That smells good though. What all did you bring home?
Everything.
Everything? Did you bring any dessert?
No.
Let me find out you didn't bring no dessert and we're gonna have to go buy a whole pie.
That is the only thing I did not bring.
That's crazy. How you gonna know that your man loves?
I know, I wasn't thinking.
So
And my dad was like, "Do you want to take some pie home?" And I'm like, "No,
damn.
no."
All right, it's cool, but yeah, we gotta go grab a pie. I'm gonna show them these photos of the baby, 3D photos. These ain't the good ones, I don't think. These ain't the other ones. Did you take those?
Where'd you get those ones at?
They were sitting. I don't. They were by the TV. This is a couple photos of her 3D photo. Her look, she got a little chubby face. Michael, what's up? And whoever tapped the screen and liked it, thank you. That's a photo of my baby, as you know, in her belly.
Did you show the one of her smiling?
No, and a photo of Monique and our two kids, or two of our three kids. Two of about to be four kids, I should say. Me? What you mean, me? Oh, you tapped the screen? Is that what you meant? Yeah, I brought these in here to hang them up. Mike, Jake, Paul on there was saying he's about to roll up. I'm thinking about kind of want to do that too. I just like smoking when everything's done. Like there's nothing to do but just sit there and be fried. You know what I mean? When we got all this housework to do and we're doing live sessions and shit, I don't really like getting blitzed out of my mind all like that. Can you agree with that or what? Huh?
Me?
Yeah, I was saying.
No, I'd rather be stoned to do all that.
Yeah. I haven't made it back to that point yet. Now I will one day, but I'm sure. But right now it's like my tolerance is not there yet.
It will be.
Um, what was the name of that song? I'm trying to remember the name of that song I sent you when I was in the hole waiting to ride out at Lake Erie by Joyner Lucas.
Oh, you know my memory sucks.
I just typed in love song, but it's really a toxic ass love song, but I cannot remember the name of it. Oh, here it is. Yep. Fall Slowly. That's what the fuck it was. I trying to remember the name. I found that on my tablet in the hole waiting to ride out, and I was like, yeah, I gotta send this to her. You probably listened to it, but it was like years ago.
I listened to it all.
Hmm?
I listened to everything he said.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. Probably did. If you go to not using your phone, let me know so we can use it for the other.
Something on the TV, I guess I'll watch.
No, well, I mean, I'm already on mine, but I would like to have went on the other one. It would have been perfect setup, is all I'm saying. The reason I needed yours is because I could go on my Facebook on yours, but I can't go on the TikTok on yours because it don't got it on there for some dumbass reason. I don't remember the. I'm gonna have to hit forgot password and do this and do that. You see what I mean though? And now I already started the Facebook, so it ain't gonna work. Merry Christmas to everybody though that's in here. See, I'm about to do this. I need to start getting on here more often to do this shit. I gotta figure out what. Oh, hold on. Whoever the hell that is, hold on. John Butler wants to hop in. Hold on, I'll send you it. If you sent that on purpose, it's putting you through right now. Hey, so you're done on there or what? You said, did you get a hold of the kids too? Like,
Yeah, they're back.
What do they got going on?
She's still just a long line.
Yeah, an hour? They were there for an hour, man.
Yeah.
It sounded, I thought something happened.
Really?
Maybe that's why we stick together like cursor. Hella toxic, but I know that I'm determined. If we can make it through the fire, we can breathe inside a furnace. Your family never like me, they all think that I'm a burden. They know when we're together, you're a different type of person. Whenever things get bad, it never seems like it's worth it. It's like we drowning really fast until we get back to the surface, and we never learn to self-love. So we been there for each other when no one else was. Know the times I was broken, you kept me held up and got me back focused and held me down when I felt stuck. And every time I try to leave, you're chasing after me. And every time you leave, you keep on coming back to me. Because I belong to you, and you're the other half of me.
What's up, man? Thank you for tapping. Jake, I didn't know what happened. You just hopped out. I figured you heard me, though, but it did popped up. Hey, Merry Christmas. K-Cal, what's up? You too. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family, too. Let me see. Hey, you guys hip to Menace Monroe? This dude's off the fucking chain. This white dude from Baltimore. He's like an indie rapper, like an underground famous rapper kind of, but he definitely could have already probably made it if he wanted to. I feel like he's waiting or something. He just got out of prison. All right, so what's everybody got going on? Yeah, I'm trying. Appreciate you. K-Cal. Yeah, Cody, I had my kids do that.
Last time I seen you, you was a blood. How you a crit today? What's up with that shit you was popping off? I know that you talking them cotton balls, so you about to empty them pockets out, and you about to take all them diamonds off, popping them pills and nodding off. No longer slipping, bitch, not it up. Shorty just hit me, wanted some perks. I sold them some Tylenol. I'm about to go hit the shoe store. I need them Jordans and newborn. I seen the enemy out of the mall. I wore them out of the food court. I'm getting money on 10 core. I gotta put all my goons on. I'm sending hitters straight this bedroom, fold them up like a futon. Bitch, you gon' die today. Bitch, you might go on me God today. I left the 9 at home. I'm coming out with the 4-5 today. I took his life away. I hope they ain't get my license plate. They got a
Robert, thank you, bro.
Let's fight the case. I was
too.
outside for days. I really stood on the block for days. Hundreds of coke, grams of dope, and I had dimes of haze. I don't got time to waste. I'm running up checks, got miles to race. Cash, bank account, PayPal account. I'm getting it all types of ways. My dip, whip out the Glock with the dick. Hop out like I'm stopping a piss. I'm popping your shit. Really, you not with the shit. You rat, you lie with a snitch. Banging the chopper, I'm knocking your block off your hit with a hop when they bobble and flip. I got binocular vision on top of the rocket. I spot you, I'm dropping you, bitch. I was a problem when I was in high school, but really was never a popular kid. Breaking in houses, busting out ounces, kicked out of school and got locked on the bed. I just been juggling family and money and music. I really need octopus legs. Early first to me, I ain't even rapping. I ran it would blow off the top of his head. It's a whole lot of lanes on the hit list. Those brains out, those no sense. Don't really matter what you bitch. fresh. Got the infrared beam on the M6. My buzz gang banging like set trips. I ain't never got along with the next clip. Never ran from the hood, no fresh prints. With the big Willie out here, Will Smith. Keep running your lip, you get hit in your mouth. Back in the day, I
You
got
watching something?
candy and crib and hit you like
What you got?
Just so I can hear the TV.
Oh yeah, you didn't have it on when I did that. My bad. I didn't know. And you know what's crazy? I don't never put music on either. You know that. But I just feel like lately I've been just feeling like I wanted to start getting into playing games again, start looking at new music again, shit that I quit doing when I was going through that shit last couple weeks. I gotta really pull myself out of all that, you know. You too. We've been going through some shit lately. Like it's fucked up.
No, it's been a lot.
It has been a lot, hasn't it? Are you trying to get in on this live or what? You wanna you just wanna relax and watch a movie, or do you want me to put up your phone too?
Well, I can get a shower.
What else needs done tonight before we go to bed?
Just laundry. I have the last of the baby's clothes in the washer.
There's still more?
Yeah. Not a lot.
No, I got you. That's why I said what else needs done. I already did the dishes and the basket, but what else? You gotta tell me what needs done.
That's it.
Closed mouth don't get fed, girl. No, for real, I won't know what the hell to go do if you don't tell me.
Yeah, just wash them.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I gotta see if JB's coming on. Merry Christmas. Damn, that whole time my phone was probably on pause on Facebook. I didn't know. It said low battery and it popped up. I thought, nah, do what? I'm saying for YouTube it don't do that, man. For TikTok it does though, but on this one, that whole time I was sitting there saying shit. I don't think y'all can hear me. Chief, what's up, bro? Cody lightweight fucking seems like he's trolling. That's why I don't pay attention to people that are just seem like they'll say something, then they go back and forth from regular to troll to now they want to conversate. Shit's annoying. I mean, it's hard to tell when people really are genuine or being a troll. So you never know. And that's why I just don't even get that shit energy no more. I've been having people trying to fucking start whatever they call it with me just so that they could try to get some attention. Yeah, are you done with it? I will, and I would. What's up, mama? You all right? Happy Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. Where you at, Robert? If you still on here. I'm in Northeast Ohio. Yeah. Positive energy all day. I try to myself, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm all about energy, good energy. I'm in recovery. I used to do a lot of stupid shit. I used to do substances that I shouldn't have been doing and drink. I actually haven't drank since April 5th. It's like I think it said 270 something days last time I checked. You know what I mean? No, I'm from Warren City. I'm in Youngstown area, right outside of this not the county, but the city, Warren. Northeast Ohio. You were recovered, me too. Yeah, alcohol was always one of my worst problems. I like drinking till I just can't. I'm not even in control no more. I don't know why I do that. You in Oklahoma? I'm the type that I'll drink so much I'll wake up in jail or fucking did some other shit and don't remember what the hell was going on and all kind of shit. Gunner, what's up? Yeah, she just said that's every addict. Baileys. I have drank Baileys. I used to steal it every time I would go in Giant Eagle back in the day. I don't know why, but I would steal a bottle of was that Baileys? I think it was like Irish cream. I don't know. And it just so happened to be the only thing that was sitting out in that area that you could get without walking in the fucking liquor store. I would go in there, buy the things that I need, send her to the register, either give her the money or the EBT card or whatever we had at that time, and then I would double back around, grab that, put it in my pants, walk out the back way, and meet her in the car. And then I would sit there and chug a bottle of that in the car. It tasted like chocolate milk, I guess. And then from that point, I would I don't know. I mean, I was just saying I would drink that. You asked me about it with Kaylee with coffee. Yeah, you drink it with coffee. Gunner, how you been, man? You ever hit up the towpath? What's the towpath? I know about Akron a little bit. I did 11 in here. Been out since 17. Okay, that's what's up. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with Oklahoma. Thank you, mom. It's been hard. It ain't been like real easy. It's kind of like it's weird. You know, I just was telling people earlier today I was thinking about wanting to drink. I still think about it on a daily. I still wake up talking about, damn, I kind of want to do some shots right now or something. Especially when me and her get to like arguing and shit. I wouldn't call it arguing, but we were being, I think, on each other's nerves earlier. And I blame it on her just being pregnant, about to have the baby. You know what I mean? You're from Indianapolis. Hey, my homie's Johnny Casada is from over there. He's from Indiana, in Indianapolis, actually. Let me see. Everybody always says that. That's funny. Definitely a different type of people to grow up in a fucking mostly black area, in the ghetto and in the hood. And then you got people like this saying shit like that, probably guaranteed they lived in the suburbs or something. Mommy and daddy, you're still married, silver spoon, decent neighborhood, everybody's white in the area, and then they leave comments like that. Not everybody has the same, you know what I mean, life or outlook on life in general. I learned that a long time ago. Bro, I got sucker punched 2 weeks ago at my jaw broke. Oh shit, yeah, you gotta eat through a fucking thing now or something? Yeah. And why you asking me like that, saying something like that? Bro, you should put a do-rag on. I seen that you said that and then you deleted it. Hey, see what I'm saying when I said people try to act like they're cool with you, but really they're trolling you? That I've always got that vibe from you. Actually, you did that a couple times in the past where you dropped comments. Somebody on YouTube, K Cal something. You've actually dropped comments where I'll sit there and read it and be like, "Is this dude trolling me or is he being serious?" Like about working out and a couple different things that you said on my videos where I felt like you were being a smartass and not being for real. But I'm like, maybe I'm just reading it wrong. And then just now you dropped that and then hurry up and deleted it. But I read it before it got deleted. You should put a do-rag on because somebody else said, "Are you black?"
Oh my god.
But that's why I said you can't trust nobody. Like, even though we got 90,000 people that watch us on all these platforms, probably only like 1,000 of those people are really cool and trustworthy, like where they genuinely mean what they say. All the rest are sitting there like trolling, with praying on our downfall. They're not really supporting us, you know what I mean? I learned that a long time ago. Hey, thanks, mama. And if you're wondering why you ain't hearing or seeing none of what I'm talking about, that's because I got my other phone going too. You're probably like, where the hell is he reading these comments at?
And it's mine.
Yeah, in my mind. I love where
Oh, sorry, Max.
from the city really ain't shit, but it will always be home. Yeah, me too, but I want to get the fuck up out of here, dude. I'm sick of this. Yeah, I didn't know why you said that. It seemed like it. That's what I'm saying. People go back and forth, like, and then they let other people conflict them. Like, you seen that dude's comment, so it made you want to like drop that comment or something. 7-Eleven giving out free ribbons. What the hell? Merry Christmas.
Pack, are the dishes in the right side clean or?
Yeah, dude. I think I've seen him. It might be the same dude. Do what? Yeah, having a kid. Yeah, our fourth one. What'd you say?
On the right side, what are they? Clean?
No, they needed the two thermal or the
Stanley.
Stanley cups. Those need wash because there's no room. So I did the left side. There was like fucking 40 things, and then now those there was just no room. Get your pregnant ass in there and do it. Just kidding.
Are you gonna beat me again if I don't?
Beat you again?
Yeah.
What? Sure. How many times has that happened?
Every day.
Shut the fuck up. You mean the time that you beat the fuck out of me?
No.
How many times was that? Like 7?
Never.
I'm pretty sure there's police reports that say otherwise.
I don't.
No, that was like the worst night of my life for real. Between everything we had going on, between beating the shit out that cop, that was, and then I went to prison. That was definitely one of the worst nights of my life. I got robbed that night. Me and you got into it, and me and the cops got into it. That was fucked up.
Yeah, it was. It was. I need a shower.
Stanky butt girl. Stanky booty girl. Go hop in.
I'm trying.
We really gotta fix this laptop, babe. This shit, we gotta get the. You know what? I want to factory reset that right now. Do you care? You think we should? We will. I think we should. 3 months out. Bud got you stoned. Yeah, I think I'm about to smoke. I'm thinking about it. Same. Yeah, I'm fried. Me too. Well, I ain't right now, but I'm about to be. Said I keep bullshitting you. When did we talk? What do you mean I keep bullshitting you? Told you to interview me, man. Yeah, I actually got 3. I still gotta edit. I just told somebody else that I just had a rapper dude that my homie put me on with trying to do it. I said we could do it, but if I do it with you right now, then that's 3, 4 that I gotta edit, which is cool. But I kind of like doing it on live sessions now. Well, not always, but right now, so that it could be watched by people. But also, if I take a couple days to a week or whatever to edit it, it doesn't matter because people saw it in real time. You know what I'm saying? But when did we talk? Let me read this. Hold on. I know you don't have a lot of subscribers, but I kind of got enough. I'm not saying I got a lot, but I got like 90,000 combined. Shit, it was hard to get 36,000 right here on Facebook. How many you got, William? I don't even remember talking. I'm gonna have to go look and see what you're talking about. You did not do. Problem is, I need you to introduce 2 evidence. I was innocent 2 years for something I did not do. What are they trying to say you did? When did we talk? I'm saying, where at? I don't remember talking to you. Get into, I've been to Lucasville, Lebanon. I've been to to Noble. I've been to 2 of those 3. Madison, I ain't never been there. You say something serious. Nah, but I was probably talking about my brother. But when did I say it? In a video, Lucas? I probably did say it. I got a photo of me and Mitchum Hopper on here. He's something serious. Is that what you're trying to do, William? Is are you trying to become a prison creator and you want to get a kickstart? Because I've had that happen for me, and that's how I got where I got. You know what I'm saying? But other people that want to do that, you just tell me and I'll try to make it. You're not proud of that stuff. Yeah, that's good. Don't be. Nobody should be proud of that shit. It's entertaining. Yeah, it is. That's what the fuck needs to be. That's how you got to look at it, anyways. Is that it's just shit that people are interested in learning about. Not learning, but entertained. People get entertained by that shit. I got you. Hold on. What you? Yeah, he's doing that because he's jealous of the baby. I think. I think he senses you're about to have a baby. So they gave you 2 years for something you're saying you didn't do, and you want to talk about it. They can't see it because I have to send you pictures. I got to send you videos. I just don't want to go over my time in prison, bro. I just don't want to go over my time in prison. I want to go over what they sent the fucking prison. I do not know you were up that high. Good job. Well, yeah, I mean, I ain't like there yet, but I'm getting there now. I'm still probably considered smaller, but I've finally gained enough to where I got some shit happening good. I've been in contact with a lot of famous people the last couple of weeks. I'm hoping that changes the dynamics of shit. Uh, but when I said that, that's combined. That's not on one. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about on everything: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Some people probably consider 36,000 is dope, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's my Facebook. I got it memorized because I'm proud of it. Oh, and I'm on YouTube too. So for the ones that are wondering if you ain't seeing comments, I was saying it's 36 on Facebook, 19 on TikTok. So 19,000 TikTok, 36,000 Facebook, 11,000 YouTube, 2,000 almost IG, and then my girl's got 22,000 on her Facebook, which is the one we used to share. But if you combine all that, it's about 90. And that's us scratching from the bottom, bro. That's us like starting out and trying to get as far as we could. And this shit taking forever. Some people get to go viral overnight. Some people make a video, boom, they go viral and they ain't got shit to worry about. It didn't happen like that. I just want to be clear. I know more about prison than most that I've seen. Have prison channels, people that I've been to prison because that's have been in prison really don't know nothing about prison. Yeah, I agree with that. There's a lot of people on here that talk about prison and they're just lying. Hey, you too, Versace. What's up, G? Yeah, there's a lot of people bullshit. I follow you on TikTok. Hey, I appreciate the support, bro. Come on and hop on with me sometime if you want. Gunner, love that song. Yeah, me too. Oh, Downtown. A lot of people ain't even hip to that song. Crazy. All right, I gotta catch up with you. Yeah, I was just wondering because I know some people that are Summer City. It's a brand. Yeah, boss. Yeah, yeah, got you. I just got out August 19th. Damn, I got locked up August 19th. But yeah, Simon City is definitely it's like white folks. Really, is what it is. That's what everybody thought I was. Yeah, bro. Just wondering. Also, my cousin is on death row, OSP. Yeah, shit. I just had a guy that was like an uncle to me. He outlived his death sentence on death row. He went out on his own terms instead of letting them do it. Very mad about it. I'm curious about what they try to say and made you go to jail for. Video evidence, it shows you I was innocent. But did you show them the evidence, or you didn't have that option, or what? What all platforms are you on? Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram are the four that I use. They're all Packy Visions TV, PACKY Visions TV, but this one. So Facebook is my real name, and then TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Packy Visions TV. I know crime culture, Versace. You mean you're like what into it, like watching it and shit? Holy shit, that song been a long time. Yeah, ain't that crazy? I've been listening to old music for a long time now. I don't really like new music. I'd rather listen to shit from the 2000s and the 90s. Yeah, other prison creators got some crazy ass shit going on, bro. What?
it really ain't my place to fucking say shit about other people, which I have in the past. I don't want to. You said I don't care to make some content about my time in prison and the violence and the politics and all that. Fine, but main thing, get out. Railroaded by the court system, innocent, and had pictures, video evidence, evidence timestamp, and they did not care. They sent me having to lose my home and everything. Yeah, that sounds shitty. I've been following you for a minute. I don't like them other people that you talked about in a previous video. Yeah, they just be trying too hard to sugarcoat something so that it's not the truth. You know what I mean? It's never good to do that. My cousin is the only one in Ohio history who had 2 consecutive death penalties. Damn. I have some very original ideas, help you expand on prison content that could give you a broader perspective than the typical content creator push in. So you thought about doing it yourself, William? You ever made videos at all about anything you're saying, or you're trying to push it out now and trying to use like the narrative you're talking about, but find somebody to kind of push it for you? Is that what it is? I'm being raised by criminals my teenage years. Yeah, I think a lot of people was. My family was. I wouldn't say I was raised by criminals, but I've had a lot of elements around me, prison element or criminal elements growing up. I had a good family though. Merry Christmas to you too, Tim. Are you related to Jake and Logan Paul? Everybody always says that shit. Yeah, it's funny they look like me, huh? It's funny they got my likeness, huh? It's cool. I'm not tripping. They could look like me. But yeah, so I don't remember talking to you, William, at all. But I also got a lot of people I try to keep up with. Keep it up, G. I'm gonna keep following the journey. Hell yeah, Lucas. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, bro, that's what's up. Yeah, I was on Chad Marks a while back. I've actually did 6 of them all together. It was Chad Marks with Blood on the Razor Wire TV, Joe Guerrero, After Prison Show, Get a Grip Podcast in Columbus, Jay Williams, Let's Live Life, Josh from DOC TV Unleashed, and I just did Christopher Life Willers, the dude that does a lot of skits and shit. I gotta post his video today. Made me not criminal, right? That's why I was saying I'm lucky and grateful that I got what I got. So like at first when you said, well, I know you don't got that many subscribers, I feel like I consider it a lot because I've scratched from the bottom to get where I'm at. I had to go on all those different 6 podcasts. I had to try to tell people over there, hey, please come follow me. And then I had to make video after video after video, just asking people. It's not easy, bro. It's hard. It's like really hard to get where I'm at. But like I said earlier, there's some people who just overnight, they just make a video, boom. Don't even matter what they say. It could be true, not true. They wake up with 1 million views and they got 100,000 followers. That easy. And then they be like, okay, I'm fucking, I'm a content creator now. It's like they just had it handed to them, Jay Williams calls it when someone hits the social media lottery. And it could happen. It could definitely happen. I myself did not have that happen. I had to start out with like a couple hundred people watching me and be like, please stick around and follow my journey. And it's been about almost 2 years. But William, yeah, you and Lucas, hold on, who else? I sent the videos to the prosecutor and they sent the videos to my lawyer. They're like, no good. Why? We needed timestamps. Coronavirus, yup. Took you to do this like 20 months out of, I've been home 24 and I've probably been doing this for like 19 months or something. Yeah, I don't mind that. I just like wait until I see exact. I just want funny about opening shit sometimes because you know people be trying to send like bullshit. I gotta. Sometimes I think about using like on my backup phone. Like I've been thinking about doing that or having like a Gmail that I don't use for nothing else on my other phone that doesn't have any of my accounts connected to it. I got a homie that they did that. Somebody pretended they was his friend online, like a supporter, got him to open something, and then boom, it took him over a month to get his account back. But it's just hard to know who's really genuine and shit. I just had somebody do that to me on my other phone right now. Somebody on YouTube that I don't know if they're ever being serious or not. It's like one day they act like they're cool with me, and then they'll say something that seems like they're trolling me. It's almost like without actually knowing who's on the other side of the screen and having to read it through comments is really hard to gauge how somebody is feeling. Some people don't want to see people do good with this shit, and they'll purposely act like they're cool when really they're hating on you. Lucas, thank you for that. I just seen you did that. Hold on. Woman and not a criminal that spit inside of me. Spirit inside of me. That am a woman. Versace. You feel me? Yeah. But that spirit. But am a woman. Okay. My old Sally, I don't know what you said. I don't know nobody named Paul Conte. You on the path for real, and I can say you're doing great to get where you want to go by making events happen. Yeah, I appreciate you. Plan a routine and practice patterns and study your craft more. Yeah, that's what it's all boils down to, really. Stay on the grind, blessings. Hey, I've been having some great things like Max Streets, the rapper. I got his number. He just hit me up. Black Rich Monster. He just hit me up. I did interviews with them. Well, one, the other one's scheduled. All those other podcasts I just named, I just got in contact with Kai the Hatchet Wooden Hitchhiker. That's fucking crazy. I've been talking to that dude every day. Like all these famous people that people consider famous are taking the time to talk to me because they see that I'm really trying to do this. All right, let me get on these comments more. William talking. Yeah. No problem. Taking the time to read the comments. Chad asked me to come on his show a few times, but my schedule was all fucked up. I kept misunderstanding him, and it was my fault. You still in contact with him, or do you need to be back in contact with him? Lucas, I seen you sent them stars. I appreciate you. I'm gonna continue following you too, bro. If you need to know anything about Oklahoma or whatever, I got you. Yeah. Actually, I've never looked into that, so it's on you and William could be my next two things that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Versace, let's go, bro. That's what is up. Yeah, boo. Yeah. And look, who the fuck said my old Sally with the salute? I don't know who that is. When it comes to manifestation, I want y'all to know that's a real thing. Because two things that I said came true. And they got a hold of me. I told my girl I was gonna do an interview with Jay Williams. And then after that, I said, this dude right here, I heard this song when I got out of prison. I fucking loved it. I felt the vibe. I told my girl, one of these days, I'm going to interview that dude for my channel when I get older, when we get larger on here. And she was kind of like, yeah, okay, babe. I think she was just thinking, why would this famous rapper do that right now? But instead of her saying that, she kind of like supported me and kind of, you know what I'm saying, told me what I probably wanted to hear. A year later, he got a hold of me, literally found me through somebody else and got a hold of me and said, I know you're a fan of my music. I just wanted to tell you, I appreciate you. Go check your inbox. I'm about to send you my number. I see you're an upcoming content creator and you're trying to do your thing. Let me know how I can help you, blah, blah, blah. That's fucking crazy to me. But I spoke it into existence. Jay Williams, same thing. Found me on TikTok Live. He said, hey, I can tell you're being consistent, dedicated. I would want to know if you would like to do an interview for my channel. I'm like, absolutely. And he didn't know I said that shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't know I said that shit a long time ago. 2 times it happened. So, yeah. All right, let me get back into it. Thank you for that. Absolutely.
Seeking no help, them demons got buried alone in the bed, and that shit can get scary. Came to the family, don't want them to wear it, so you fake a smile and hold that shit in. Ones that you close to, people that know you can tell that it's phony and see through the grin. But you ain't the birdie, your friends with your issues, and telling your secrets can be used against you. Wherever you ended up, ain't where you meant to, and feelings are fed, and fuck with your men. They say let it go, but it's never that simple. Out here on your own, and leave you resentful. No woman to ride, you use like a rental. How I know the business, the nigga I've been in most of my life, wanting nothing but vengeance. Your story and mine ain't much.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope so. Hi, Angina. How you doing? Merry Christmas. I love you. Hope you're doing good. Soda, Merry Christmas. You too. Hey, yeah, Versace, I saw you. Thank you. What's up with everybody? Columbus has the most roofers. Yeah, I heard. It's called the Workhouse, right? The Workhouse in Columbus. Is that the one you're talking about? I need to be back in contact with Chad because my phone got messed up. I lost on my Instagram. And where I was getting a hold of him from, he probably don't even know it was me. Okay. I got his number. I could text him and say I got somebody that you used to speak to shit about and he wants to get back in contact with you or something. I ain't talked to Chad for like since Thanksgiving. I think we sent each other Thanksgiving messages saying, you know what I mean? That was what, back a month ago, a couple months ago. So what's everybody up to on this day? And yeah, William and Lucas, right? Was that the two it was? William and Lucas. We'll Robert. Oh, Robert. Okay, my bad. It was Robert and fucking William. And then I think Lucas said some shit too, but I don't know if he said about wanting to collab or network or interview. But those two people, I'm gonna keep that in mind where we can put something together. I mean, really, if you wanted to hop on right now, you could hop. One of y'all could take turns hopping on and tell me what you guys got going on and what you want to do or what your mission of trying to succeed is, and we'll go from there. Yeah, Workhouse. I keep hearing about it. I drove past it one day. I was shackled going to prison, and I drove past it. We were going to FMC, the medical center. You know what I mean? 6'7" is a slang song from a rapper outside of Philly. I actually just heard another one from dude from Georgia, Jugga Too Cold. Jugga Too Cold. He's a rapper from Georgia too. I don't know why. I feel really weird right now, man. Do you? Are you alright? You do? I don't. I don't know what it is. I feel like my body's like hot and cold. I'm sweating under my armpits. I got that weird feeling in my throat and my stomach. Not almost like I'm. You know what it reminds me of? Withdrawal. And I'm not. I'm on my medication.
Yeah, but I hope you're not getting sick.
You think so?
Can't explain it, just know something changing. Lately I feel stranger. She just trying to communicate, but I feel like that bitch complaining. Don't trust the homies either. I'm leaving for the features, all this pain and paranoia.
How many are there? Not enough, huh? That's what I really want right now. So no, do this. Right? This is 3. What? That's what I'm prescribed. 3 a day. But you don't. There's not enough to switch it. That would be lovely. I had that headache. Chasing goals again, fighting insecurities. Goliath against giants, fuck them tyrants and they tyranny. I ain't that shit to lose, now I ain't that shit to prove. For what I want, I'm pursuing. I'ma tell you ain't true, I'm lashing out, you don't deserve this. Before we get better, it's going worse. Feel like I'm home every person. Just scratching the surface, stay away from me, I'm hurt. I'm
Oh, I can take that out. That's going until Monday. I'm gonna have done.
I don't feel good. I legit do not feel good. Where did that just go? Bro, I just took a fucking, I just dropped an Excedrin.
How the hell did I just drop that and it fell somewhere?
Where did that Excedrin just go? I don't know what's up with me, y'all. I ain't feeling great right now. You ever get that weird ass feeling like you're kind of like withdrawing or something, but you know you're not? Let's pray. I appreciate you. Just vibing with you right now. Have a great day. You too. Hey, I pray all the time, mostly when I'm going to sleep, sometimes during the day. Robert, Devin, Daniel, Darian, everybody, I don't know who's still in here. I had to go take care of something. Grab my medicine. I don't feel good, y'all. This is my third sub that I'm taking for the day.
And my lowest won't be there when I glow up. These hoes will leave you when the bag stop. You run it up, same hoes will be a mascot. Yeah, you remind me of my last stop. Might try to lie me, never let you see the stash box.
What's he see somebody outside or something?
Yeah.
Maximus, what's up, buddy?
But I outpace foreign car without brakes. Painted red velvet for the times I went without cake. I stayed away from y'all before the outbreak. Before coronavirus, cold silence. Nina told me chase my dreams and I know she's smiling. When I'm off this quarantine, bitch, you know why I shout out to my main thing for keeping me grounded. Trent switch, I was this down. Take the hate with the envy, jealousy.
My dog's the best dog ever. He senses shit. He senses it and hears it before it's even really there. I don't know what he was just freaking out about, but he's seen something. Vision within. Merry Christmas. You too. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. You get that feeling all the time? Ain't that weird, man? It's almost like something in the air or in the water. That's not normal. I didn't used to get like that, where it's like I'm sweating. I get hot and cold. I will literally have to put on deodorant. I get this feeling through my lungs and my chest to my stomach, and it's like bouncing back and forth. I have no energy. I get lazy feeling. I don't want to do nothing. Like, what is that? I can't explain what that is. Let me see. Dear Lord, please guide us through these times and be with us through our fighting times and restore resting times. May you heal us when we are broken and lift us up when we fall. Amen. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm on methadone. Been on it 6 years. Damn. Yeah, we're on subs, but I wonder if it's coming from this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Case Justin, shout out, bro. I've been watching your page, Grim. Your gang, Chain Gang, Grim, Georgia. Oh, okay, you in Georgia? You familiar with the two rappers I just got in touch with and did interviews for, Max Streets and Block Rich Monster? They're in Georgia. One of them's in the Georgia joint right now. Hey, thank you for the prayer, though, for doing that for me. I appreciate you. I can't be thinking about my old life. Sleep.
Evolution is changing your body. Hey, wow, that's wild, y'all. My bad, I ain't jumping on. I'm going back and forth from each phone. But look, someone that just did the prayer. What did I just say today, man? Remember what did I say earlier when I went back to sleep and woke up? And I said it felt like, and this is gonna sound crazy, like some mental health psych patient stuff. But I woke up and I said I felt like I forgot what day it was. Where I woke up and said, "Isn't it Christmas?" I sat up and it was dark outside and it was 5:30 because I went back to sleep. So they had left to go do the family thing as they should. You know what I mean? They try to wake me up 1,000 times, but I can't go to her families anyways. Okay, not her mom and dad right now. I'm only cool with her dad, not her mom. So when I got up, it was confusing, and I sat up and I had a dream also that I felt like I died and woke up. It's hard to explain. I freaked out. I had a night terror a little bit, like a mild one. I jumped up. I've done that a bunch. I felt like I slipped realities again, right? And I said, man, I really got to quit thinking about this and start talking to somebody about this because it's just a dream or something, maybe. But to hear you say what you just said, right? That we're all going through an evolution and it feels like we're shifting, or you said almost as if your evolution is changing your body, right? I recently found out that we don't rest in all ways we should. Sleep is the only way of resting, and many more. It's just crazy you happen to drop that comment on this exact day. I told her that I called her and it felt like it wasn't even Christmas for one. It felt like when I woke up, everything felt different again. Like I slept for 100 years. You know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy, but that's what it felt like. Freaks me out. I don't understand what's going on. I think something very strange is going on in our world, like a spiritual warfare, and where the veil is very thin, and like that's why everything is starting to come out and be exposed. I mean, we might be like living in the end times that is like in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Have any of you guys ever had a dream like that where you wake up and feel like see, I can't even put it into words. What I just said doesn't, and now my ears are ringing. Right now, my ears are ringing. It's so weird. It was good. They got 3 Christmases really here, and then 2 different grandparents. You have a question? What's that? Take notes of it. Trust me, it will keep happening until you learn what it's showing you. Right. In prison, I used to do that. I would wake up and write my dreams down. They felt like visions. I would have out of body experiences where I would come out of my body and feel like I was dreaming, but I was also aware that I was laying in my bed. You know what I mean? It was like it was like an astral projection. What you said their names was what they info. Who you talking about? Case? Hold on. Yeah, level 5. Yep, exactly. Let me know if you're still in here and I'll tell you. Case. Well, I guess I could say it either way. Block Rich Monster. BLOCC Rich Monster with an A at the end. That's the dude that's in the Georgia. You know what I'm saying? He's down there right now. And then Max Streets is his brother and business partner who he's not in Georgia, but you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right. Listen, I appreciate y'all. What you did to serve him. Yeah, I'll tell you. And my bad, I got my medicine in my mouth, so it might sound funny for like 5 more minutes. Mm, mm. Yeah, that part. I swear I had that dream so many times. Hey, babe, how many times do you think I've told you I had a dream that felt like it lasted 24 hours and I would only sleep for like 3 hours and I lived a whole different life?
All the time.
I'll go to bed. Let's say I fall asleep at 12 at night and I got to be at work at 7. I'll get up at 5, right? That's 5 hours of sleep, but it'll feel like I slept for like an entire day. And when I get up, I had this dream or whatever that I had like a separate life. Like I was living an entirely different existence that is not mine. So hearing other people say that is pretty crazy. And what I went to prison for was I had assault on a police officer. Well, it all started with a domestic violence with my girl.
because she found something in my phone that she got mad about because we were living together, but we weren't really together and we were like separated. And she was doing her own thing, I was doing my own thing, but we both went out one night. And then we met back at our trailer. And when I went to sleep, she went through my phone and still got mad and jealous, which is normal, right? Started punching me in the head while I was asleep. I got mad, jumped up, grabbed her by her throat, slammed her against the wall. Not cool, but I did. I got PTSD as it is, and she was blasting me in my sleep. I just jumped out like this. I didn't even think about it. It was just the main reaction. She tried to tell the cops that because the neighbor called the cops. I went back to sleep. Next thing you know, they come in and do it. So now I'm in here sleep. Now the cop come in. She tried to tell him, hey, don't do that. Well, he came in and snatched me by the back of the neck. Hold me down, face down in the pillow. Don't fucking move. You're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So I come up with an elbow. Boom. Get the fuck off me. He jumped back and was like, hey, he hit me. And when he tried to choke me, the other one ran at me and I kicked him like right in his chest. He fell in a garbage can. And then somehow I flipped the other cop over me like this and kicked him in the face. It was just wild. I thought I was going to die. I felt like they were going to kill me. Like I was fighting for my life. That was the first case. But then they accidentally released me. They sent me to the psych unit, right? And they accidentally released me with the paperwork for somebody else. When the cops came to pick me up from the psych unit and send me to jail, it was the wrong guy. So when they let me out, I just didn't say shit. I saw that the name was wrong, and I knew what was going on, but I ain't gonna say shit. I went on a run, and then it all caught up to me, right? But when I got out on bond, that's when I got strung out again and did a robbery. Me and this other guy, and then some people told on us, and when the people told on us, that's when they came and geared up, put on riot gear, and they came and fucking raided this house I was at on Cherry Street. Them are the two stories that why I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? So I had the assault on a police officer. I got 18 months, and then I had robbery with a firearm specification. They caught me with 2 pistols, but only one was mine. The other one was the dude I was with, but I just didn't say that. And then I went to prison for 7 years total for both things. All from partying. Nothing good comes from partying. You should link up. Hold on. You should link up with Hoodie Man Shane Reno and help him get his channel built up. Oh, hey, I think that's dude, right? Did he do a fucking interview already? I already try to reach out to dude. I think you're talking about the dude I think you're talking about. And I already literally seen him and was like, you know what? I think I want to try to help this dude. He's another Ohio dude. So I try to reach out to say, hey, I saw you already did an interview. I got 6 famous YouTubers' phone numbers that I did interviews for. Maybe they'll have you come on for 1. And then also me and you could work together for 2. And if you do all those same milestones that I did, you should eventually catch up to where I'm at right now and keep pushing and see where it takes you. But I don't think he commented back. What the fuck? You're fertile or not? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Crazy. Yeah, let me know if you're still in here, Kennedy. He did a couple big ones with Joe Baker. Was it with Joe? I'm thinking of. I don't know what one it was. Was it? I thought it was Blood on the Reservoir TV, but it might have been Joe Guerrero with After Prison Show. I seen him on one. Did he do time at Lucasville and shit, right? And yeah, he's from Toledo. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what it is. Dakota, what's up? My bad, I ain't look over on this phone for a couple minutes. If anybody commented anything on Facebook and I missed it, drop the comment again. My bad. That's him? Yeah, you know how to get in touch with him, I will. I already commented on him. I think I fucking added him on Facebook and tried to send him a message too, or I couldn't find it, one or the other. Yeah, I see that. You seen dude, what the hell? He's talking about some weird shit. Weirdo.
Hey, but the thing is, him saying all that, he's probably at home really projecting onto me what he wishes. He probably wishes he could take some scissors and cut some parts off his body. That's not healthy. Don't do that. Hey, I don't try to be like extra man. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am. And who I'm not, I'll never be. Simple as that. What's up, Dennis? Who all in here? Case, Robert, Dakota. I feel bad because I don't know if they left already. I don't like it when people come in and try to say hi to me and then I see it and it's too late and they already left and then I feel like a dick. Like, damn, they went out of their way to come say what's up. They finally caught one of my lives or something. And I fucking feel like I'm ignoring them. You are absolutely amazing. Hey, thank you for that. Out to him. Hey, I'm trying. I'm trying to just be myself. Ignore him. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Like, what it is like they feel like they're just going through whatever they're going through. The one rapper I was just talking about, he said that on my interview with him. He said, dude, them dudes are going through their own shit. You know, you just gotta kind of like be patient. Don't let it get you mad. Don't have thick skin. Don't let it get you out your hookup. And tell them that you hope that they fucking whatever get better. It is what it is. I kind of want to bring somebody on right here. One of the people who was on here earlier telling me they wanted to come on. Either that, or I'm gonna hop on TikTok on this phone so that I can have guests come on, and I'll probably keep my YouTube going. Yeah, exactly. You won't get them all, but when you can, do what you can. Absolutely. I don't try to train. That's what I'm saying. He was saying all that as if like I'm supposed to try to act like something I'm not. I don't like that. I don't do that. You know, you don't. What the fuck you supposed to act like you're like some super gangster or the hardest dude? Like, you're the best. Can't nobody beat me and shit. I don't do that. We're all human. We bleed the same blood. And I'm not gonna pretend or try to be something that I'm not. If you don't like what you see, then just don't stick around. It's as simple as that. I don't like it when people try to be a little extra and put extra on it and act like there's something they're not. That shit's annoying. I respect you for being real, not hiding shit. Owning, yeah, your fuck ups, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, everybody got mistakes. Some people won't do that. Some people got mistakes and they won't admit it and they'll lie when it gets brought up. But everybody got some sort of skeletons in their closet. It might be different for different people, but they all got it. I appreciate you though. You're probably talking about what I talked about on a couple of my last podcasts that I did. All right, so look, what I'm about to do. You all right, Monique?
Yeah, I gotta get a shower.
Stinky booty girl. When you go get in there, I'll get in there with you. All right, so I'm about to What's up, y'all? I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Let's see.
So, Jack Boy's in prison. Let's get to that. If someone's called or referred to as
Stop. Well, it's strange that I seen that and followed him. He randomly he saw my videos, reached out to me. He doesn't even know that I had already saw him last year. Now he's saying he wants to take this content shit serious and do like a interview and do a collab. Video documentary. I gotta look into that dude that was talking to me on Facebook too. Do it somehow. I didn't know what his angle was at first. I kind of want to talk to him. It seemed like some of what he said. I would rather talk to him on the phone. Yeah, let's do that. I can do an interview for you either A, on the Riverside FM podcast app, which is the more professional way to do it, or we could just do a live session together. Like I said, I think I'm shadow banned on TikTok, but my Facebook and my YouTube been okay. I got monetized over there on those. And then my Instagram, I've just created that. But I still won't give up on this TikTok. After me and you talk on the phone or something like that, I could try to get you in touch with at least one of the other 6 famous podcasts I did. I like helping the Ohio creators the most. Hit me up. All right, there. I got that out the way. Cooley mentioned you in a comment.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the block, no convicts were stirring. Not even J Block. Their jumpsuit.
That's funny.
And what did Jack want?
Go live. All right, my bad. Your mic messed up on YouTube. Can you hear me now? Oh, it was already good. Fuck. Yo, raps suck. I don't even rap, bro. Fuck is he talking about? That's real, bro. Yeah, absolutely. To dude that was saying that about that, everybody assumes I'm a fucking rapper or something. But I like that. I honestly like that. If you think I'm a rapper and that's why I've got where I've got, then that's cool. Like, people come on and they'll see me that I got, I ain't like famous like that, but I got a decent following on every platform I use, which is hard to get. So I think they automatically assume I'm a rapper. I hear it at least once a day. At least once a day. I'm kind of sick of everybody telling me I look like other people that I don't think I look like. Though that part's kind of annoying. I'm gonna see how long I can keep this going on TikTok for and try to get my hours up. I gotta get back in the algorithm over here, y'all. They got me fucking. Hey, Cooley, what's up? Is that Cooley's people? You want to hop on real quick? I want to talk to you and see who that is. And don't take it offensive, but I really just want to know who it is because I've seen a whole bunch of fake accounts, and I want to make sure I'm talking to his people and not somebody who created a fake account for Cooley. Also, I talked to Cooley recently, but I had to wait till I got more stamps to get back in touch with him, which is now. I just was talking to Kai the Hatchetwood and Hitchhiker too. He's in the joint. What's up, Loyalty? If you want to hop in, you can. Cooley, if you want to hop in, you can. I just got a video where he mentions you. That's what I'm saying. You didn't do that, Cooley? It said you tagged me in it. So how did you just get a video where he mentions me, but if you're the one running his account? That's the shit that got me so confused. So there is somebody with a fake account for him. There has to be. I did. I did what? You tagged me in it? Happy holidays. You too, you too. What's up, Loyalty? It's not just-
I'm here. We just got done eating,
Okay. That's
chilling,
cool.
done with the day, man. I tell you what.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for that heart me. And okay, Cooley, as long as that's who it is and what it is, that's cool. But it says 68 followers. See what I'm saying? I thought he had it. Hold on, Loyalty. Let me explain this. It's the Night Before Christmas poem. I wrote it. Yeah, that was cool. And I reposted it and liked it. But what I'm confused about is I actually talked to Cooley's people on here a couple times, and the account used to have a lot more following. So that's why I'm trying to figure out who the new account is. I want to make sure it's really his people and not like someone just copying his content. You see what I'm saying? You guys all understand what I'm saying with that? Like, people do that. Like, they see people in prison and they'll go, okay, nobody can know. They'll just think I'm the one running the content, and they'll fucking start copying those videos, and they'll create a second account and make it seem like it's that person. I really just want to avoid supporting a fake account, is what I'm saying. I like Cooley. He's really cool. He's cool people. Cooley Doing Life. That's the main account that he got. Yeah, Bulla. Right, exactly. Kennedy. All right, I'm back. Yes, trying to make sure someone's not mirroring his account. Right. She has it back up. Yes. Cooley. Oh, you're saying it's a backup? She needs a break. Who ran the page you're speaking of? She needs a break. Okay. As long as this is his people who he calls every day and says, hey, make me post this and this and shit. Okay, cool. I might message him and be like, please tell me the ones that are really you, because he's the one who told me, like, straight up, he told me flat out, there's people making fake accounts about me, so please watch who you talk to. You see what I'm saying? It can get overwhelming. Absolutely. Yes, do that, please. Yep. But as long as, yeah, so now that we're getting on the same page, okay, cool, I got you. I'll keep doing what I'll do until unless he tells me something that, And thank you for doing that for him. Cooley Doing Life, you guys, yeah, Cooley's a dude in let me make sure I get this right. I think he's in Idaho. I'm not 100% if I'm right about that, but he's been locked up since he was like 20. 19 years or some shit. 20 something years, I can't remember. All right, Loyalty. Now that I got that done, my bad. I had to put that out and talk to those people about that. So, what do you got going on? You're home?
Nah, we just finished up dinner. It was homemade spaghetti, my great grandmother's recipe.
That was cool.
Carrying on the tradition.
Okay.
We're just chillaxing now.
What kind of, like, I know you ain't gonna want to say the recipe probably, but what is it? Like, what food is it?
It's from scratch.
Different things, yeah. What's your guys' thing? Like you said, the carrying it on. Is that like, you mean for your heritage or something? Like your family tradition?
Yeah, so the tradition started off when me and my brothers were young. I want to say I was probably like 7 or something. And I got 2 older brothers. And my mom goes, what do you guys want for Christmas? She was a single mom. She's like, what y'all want to eat or whatever. She gave us a shit ton of options. And then my oldest brother was like, we want spaghetti because it takes 8 hours to cook that shit down, Like, it's not a joke. This is an all-day thing.
Right. You got to watch the sauce, do this, do that. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Rachel?
And so I learned it, and so now I make it every year for my family, and then my moms and my dads come over.
That's good. I like to hear that. For a plan, thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Cooley, yeah, Idaho Max, right? He been in and out the Max. He went up and came back, from what I remember. Jeremy, If you're still in here, my bad. I missed some of these comments. You guys know my brain is all over the place. I'm like a content creator that is like dealing with some other shit. So it's hard to keep up with this. Thank you, Rachel.
What's up, my dude?
What's up, Alex? What's you got? Merry Christmas.
Not a lot. Just want to tell you, you back at you and the other guests on here on the panel and
Absolutely.
everybody else in the chats, man. For real, it's really been a great Christmas. It's been a unique one this year. I don't know why, but yeah.
It has. It's been unique. Me and my girl was she's 9 months pregnant, having a baby this week, and we've been under so much stress. And thank you, Rachel. We were bickering earlier, back and forth at each other, and I feel bad, but we both do that. And then she's, ready to have the baby. We got so much shit going on. Things are stressing us out, giving us anxiety and shit. It's this littlest thing will set us off, and I gotta keep reminding myself that she's pregnant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta take it day by day, man. I guess it is. I don't have kids myself, and I certainly don't have a pregnant girlfriend or a wife, whatever it may
My
be.
fiance, we've been
Yeah, you
together
gotta take it day
19
by day,
years.
dude. But you guys are, Christmas is over with, and I tell you what, I don't have no kids. I was telling a lot of my siblings that I had visited over the past, day or so. Man, look, like, I don't know how y'all do it, man, because I feel like a pressure's been, just like a big pressure's been relieved off of me right now that Christmas is over. And I don't have no kids. Now, I bought some presents, don't get me wrong, for the young ones, but, so when's the baby due?
This week, she don't want me to say what day, but they're inducing her, so our baby will be here. I want to say it, but she wants to keep it like a mystery and surprise everybody. But I will just say it's like extremely close, and they told her when exactly, and she's freaking out because now it's like hitting her again that the baby's almost here, so she's nervous. Yeah, thank you everybody who just said congratulations. And you know what I mean. So we're having a girl, Rachel. What'd you say?
What's the name? You got a name picked out? You want to share it?
Yeah, I will. Babe, we can share the name, right? Huh? Oh my god. So she don't want me saying who it is, or I mean,
I can understand that.
right? I might just go with her wishes, bro. But we're
throwing that name out there, dog.
We're having a girl, and exactly what day? And everybody was actually waiting to find that out.
I heard, right, for girl babies, how everybody's looking into names. I've heard that, like, the names of past generations are coming back in style for girls. Yeah. So, like, for example, I got a niece to name her baby Hazel. That's kind of like an older type of name, but it's a beautiful name, no less,
Yeah, absolutely.
But, man, that's awesome, dude, for real,
Thank
man.
you for that, yeah.
Is this how many, that you already have kids?
Yeah, we've already got, someone just asked that. Yeah, no, so this is our fourth baby. I'm going to explain it real quick. We've been together since we were 16. Well, she was 14 and I was 16 when we met, and we were both like very too much advanced, and we were on bullshit. I actually met her. She was expelled, and I was in a summer youth program, and we both met, and our moms was like, "Oh hell no, you guys are not doing this," because we were both kind of like, being delinquents, and we fell in love immediately. And then we had kids as years went on, and we've been together, and now we were gonna have 5 kids 2 years apart. And then on the third one, that we were keeping that schedule, but then I went to prison for 7 years. So now we're only having one more, or fourth, but there's a gap,
Well, I mean,
grateful though.
There might be plenty of time to have that fifth one. Who knows, right?
I don't even know if she wants to keep that schedule going, because that was when we were in our 20s saying that, and now it's like, whew. Yeah. But we're grateful.
Things
I'm happy.
happen, but they're all blessings, man. They're all kids are blessings,
Yeah,
sure,
absolutely.
They change your life in a lot of ways.
Absolutely. It's exciting. I'm nervous but excited, but it's because we went through. I missed that baby phase and the toddler phase. People say, "Oh, I don't like that phase. When they get older, you ain't got to change diapers and you ain't got to do this and that." But for me, going to prison for 7 years, I missed that phase. You know what I mean?
I know one thing. It gets a little more expensive outside of that phase, right?
Yeah.
It seems like it wouldn't get, because you ain't buying diapers, you're not buying formula and stuff like that, and they can kind of take care of themselves, but they sure expect some gifts,
Absolutely. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
nice to be able to provide that though too. Fortunately, a lot of people in my family here recently, I'm 38 myself, so they're a little age too. My brothers and sisters, and they're able to provide the good stuff. So they got PS5s and all that good stuff. And, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the
Gotta have
fun
the good stuff,
stage
right?
when now like our kids can happy wife, happy life, right? Hey, our kids are at the stage where they can sit down and have a conversation with us, but they got attitudes. I left.
Yeah,
They were
of course.
toddlers. I came back. They got attitudes of teenagers. You know what I mean? 7 years.
Yeah, you know what though, right? Think about it, right? It's dude, you're getting all your get back. You know what I mean? Don't think. I know you had an attitude, right?
Yeah. That's what they say. They come. It comes back around, and your kids are worse than you on the attitude side. So.
Yeah, and teenagers are definitely going to have attitude. They're going to have like a rebellious stage. I don't know. There are some that don't, but I don't know, man. It's hard to combat that with all the TV and all that. I mean, hell, you can get on like a radio station and hear some pretty lewd lyrics, So
Dude, my kids do that all the
time. It might be a little more
time.
difficult in today's day and age. Who knows, right?
Hey, I'll go in there and be like, Kylan, turn that shit off. And she'll be like, no, Dad, I love this song. I'll be like, turn it off. All right. She'll put another one on, and 5 seconds later, I'm in there like, what are you listening to? Oh, it's Nicki Minaj or it's Cardi B or like, bruh. And I remember like in the 90s, for me having at first cassette tapes and then CD players, I remember all that. And like my mom did the same thing, but it wasn't on the radio and the TV. You had to go buy a CD that said parental advisory. You know what I mean? But now you could just turn the radio on and they're talking about shaking ass and this and that, and that's all it is. Females are trying to empower other females, like
Cardi B
talking about,
And there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, like the way they
the way they're
kind of
doing
like
it.
pushing it, like these women are adopting it. The young women, like
Yes,
Cardi B.
That's what I meant by that.
Like you gonna pay for this type of.
That's exactly what I meant.
I don't think,
they're empowering women to teach them that it's
marriage.
all about whipping the man, like get him. They're empowering, saying like you need to get him hooked on just that. Hey, thank you for that, and that make him pay for it, make them know who's boss. Like that's the type of thing that they are trying to push. And then other females be like, you know what, I could do that.
Bro, listen, if you think about it though, right? Think about it, right? And it makes a lot of sense. You think about I've thought about it a lot. Think about back in our day, you're right around my age, right? Like it was the other way around. Like dudes were like using it is the
bitches
music,
and
the whole trail.
hoes.
Everybody kind of wanted a baby mama. Like honor is in that having a baby mama, but
Bitches
like,
and hoes. Yep.
There's a lot of like Cardi B is like, bro, the Too Short of rap. You know what I mean? For women, if you think about it in a way,
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying. They flipped it.
Raw,
She is the Too Short of rap for girls. Back in our day, it was that like, talking about females in this light and that light, and making it sound like this. It's cool to call them bitches and hoes and do this, do that, and treat them. They talk about, I smack a bitch and stuff like that. Like that was the normal thing. Even Eazy-E back in the 90s.
Money over bitches,
Right. MOB, all that movement. So it's just flipped. Females along the way decided that they would flip it.
A little bit of get back now, huh?
Yeah. The get back. They're going through a phase right now where they want to be in charge, I guess. Crazy. Hey, YouTube, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going to end this side for now, but I'll be back. Hey, I love you guys. Thank you for getting me this many likes on here. I appreciate you. I will be back, but I got to spread it around. I got to jump around on different apps. So I'm on TikTok and probably on Facebook in a second. Stay safe, stay free, stay blessed. Come find me. My phone popped up and said it was done.